hold on one second, I'm gonna go grab some more drink. Can I get those two?
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Pretty close, eh? No shower.
Whoa, what are you doing?
What?
You're not supposed to mix Pop Rocks and soda.
Oh, why? Because my stomach's gonna explode? Yeah, I went to junior high school too.
No, that's an urban legend. Still shouldn't do it though.
Why?
Holy shit!
Did you hear that?
Anyways, alright, try a little. Easy, easy. And just sip the soda, okay?
Nothing's happening.
Wait,
I don't feel anything.
just wait.
No?
Holy shit!
What the hell was that?
That was you.
I was here and then I disappeared and... Did I just go back in time?
Yep. Pop Rocks and soda make you go back in time.
Why did I end up in the woods?
Because the Earth was rotating underneath you. You're at the same point in space, just a few seconds apart. What are you doing?
I'm looking up the lottery numbers. I'm gonna go back in time and buy a ticket. 9, 18.
It doesn't work that way. Why are you soaking wet?
I landed in the water. I didn't have enough time.
I told you it doesn't work that way.
What, you mean like all points in space-time are fixed and history is predetermined and can't be changed like in 12 Monkeys?
No.
So then, time is like a stream and any event you change has effects that ripple through the timeline like in Back to the Future?
No. I don't know. I just meant that Pop Rocks aren't that powerful. They're just Pop Rocks. They'll take you back a few seconds, maybe a few minutes at most, but not far enough to do anything significant.
But if I just need enough...
No, you'll end up in the mountains or in the middle of the ocean. Even if you go back a few minutes, who knows how far away you'll end up. More trouble than it's worth.
There's gotta be a way.
There's not.
I'll find a way.
What the hell are you doing? Are you freebasing Pop Rocks?
I'm extracting the active ingredient so that nothing dilutes the temporal properties.
Is that gonna be strong enough?
As long as I have a potent enough catalyst. Just a little jolt.
What kind of jolt?
Calculated it, and this should be enough to send me exactly 24 hours into the past. One full rotation of the Earth, so that the effects cancel themselves out, and I wind up exactly where I started. One day in the past.
Are you sure? You know, you've never really been that good at math.
I spent the last 6 hours studying lottery numbers, football scores, stock prices. I go back, make a few trades, buy a few tickets, place a few bets. I'll be rich overnight.
This is a terrible idea. No one is supposed to eat that many Pop Rocks. Even if it doesn't kill you, you're messing with the fabric of space-time. There's no way to know what the consequences could be.
There's one way.
Just be careful, okay?
I'll be alright. Just make sure if anything happens.
Please don't.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Who are you?
His math was wrong.
What?
He didn't go back 24 hours. He went back almost 70 years.
70 years, but you still look the same age.
I'm not him. I'm his grandson. He ended up in 1944 just off the coast of Japan. They took him to be a downed American fighter pilot and turned him in a prisoner of war camp. When he realized where he was, when he was, he tried to warn them. He told them that America would drop 2 bombs, kill 100 million people. That an American would make such outrageous threats. It only made them more stubborn. Even when the war was all but lost, they refused to surrender. America dropped the bombs, and my grandfather realized that in attempting to prevent history, he may have caused it. After the war, he met my grandmother, and my father was born not long after that. My father always used to tease him about the stories he told him as a boy, about traveling through time. I always thought they were just stories, until not long ago my grandfather, he told me that it was true, but that I had to find him and stop him from going back, by any means necessary.
Wow. But if he's your grandfather, wouldn't killing him make you cease to exist or something?
Better not to exist than to live in a world of such violence.
Huh.
Today I could feel it starting. Fading from existence. Something never was at all.
I don't think anything's happening.
Doesn't seem like it, huh?
And I still remember Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Yeah, I always kind of assumed a dynamic timeline, that if you change something, the effects kind of ripple out through time.
Like in Back to the Future?
But it seems like the diverging multiple timeline theory is a little more true to life.
Like Back to the Future 2?
Kinda, more like Terminator. Which is odd, because I always thought there was a lot of logistical problems with that view. I mean, you have parallel timelines with all these almost identical people who all enter next to the timeline at just the right moment. I mean, 50 years of the butterfly effect, and you two are still standing on the exact same trail. That's why the Terminator franchise is such a mess.
Well, kinda starving, so I think I'm gonna go grab something to eat.
Oh, do you mind if I come with you? I mean, I don't really have any plans or anything.
Sure, I guess. So, you don't like any of the Terminator movies?
Just the logic of sending someone to the past to the present, and either you date one completely